Nighttime.
Nighttime.
You kept my stuff. Yes.
Alright, cool. I got all my shit.
No friends today.
Oh, they'll be down there. They don't spawn till a bit. I still have 5 demolition blocks on me. I don't think I need that many.
Are we completely out of packs?
It's been like that for a while now.
Been out of them.
We'd have to like find some or some shit.
Offload some of these charges.
What's the point of these crates?
I guess that kind of makes sense. We're starting to get to like crunch time in the mission here.
User joined your channel.
I need ammo.
There's not that many objectives left, honestly. We've already gone past the halfway point. Look, more
User joined your
inventory
channel.
space where we can store things that we capture in the field. Look at that.
You fixed it, Citadel. Thank you.
Oh, sweet.
This is the first time I've ever been to come back in the game and all my shit be here.
That.
I know.
They didn't really change anything.
I don't know what you did, but thanks.
Take the credit.
You got it, man.
You fixed it. Woohoo!
For coding.
I'm a happy camper. I don't know how to act.
Can I interact with the damn metal?
How many people do we have actually? We got one full section with me. Who's left?
There's 4 more in this section that I'm in.
Okay, actually that's a good amount of people. What I'm thinking we could probably do is maybe even split the group again,
Yeah.
and knock out 2 objectives at once. So who do you have? Who's in charge of Dagger 2, I suppose?
Right now I am. It put me as group lead. I don't know. I can take group lead if these guys don't mind.
Is there a designated
Saved,
section leader?
I got a long range precision.
I don't know
whatever
if someone
I got
took
here.
that role.
Right, well, I guess I mean, if
I've got a long.
if not, then I guess
designated
here's the
marksman,
belly button,
long range precision
we'll go with
scope,
that.
and an MOS.
let's take a look at our map here
Scopes.
and figure out the plan. What I'm thinking we'll do is maybe we'll do we have both vehicles or did we lose one? We lost one, right?
Sweet.
Yeah, one of them
No,
exploded.
one of them made a rocket.
Terribly.
Maybe we should check. Maybe there's more along the coast? Question mark? I don't know. But if there is, maybe we'll grab both vehicles and just kind of go cross country, and knock out these 2 objectives here. Any objection to that? Sorry, the comm tower and the fuel cache.
Yeah, that sounds good. Maybe even take out the AA position.
We could just like cut a swath of destruction all the way to that AA position.
Do we need demo?
We always need demo. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking if
Your demo guy, don't worry.
our team took the
Is there
southern
a
road
crate that's got
and
extra
knocked out
5.56 belts in it?
these 2 objectives. The team that I'm with,
Haven't
since
found
it's going to be more
belts
heavily
yet.
contested, we'll take these 2, and then we'll meet up on that AA position.
6-5 belts in
See if
here.
we can't actually knock out that munitions depot as a large team. How's that sound?
Yeah, maybe while we're there we can see if the Stratus Airbase has any vehicles we can commandeer.
There's the other thought. So we may just have to hoof it rather than anything else. Let's see. That's 1, 2. So it's 2 clicks to the comm tower, and we'll say 3 to that fuel cache. So we're talking about 15 minutes hike to that fuel cache. Maybe a little more.
Yeah.
Not the worst, but it would probably keep us out of a lot of trouble.
It's like sticking out of the helmet.
And just stick to the low, pretty stealthy, be quiet. And that would mean that we are there a little bit after dawn. Could work out, actually. Alright then, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set out the waypoints for my team. We'll, Dagger 1 here.
Alright.
And from there. This we'll put.
Somebody finds 5.56 belts laying around somewhere, can you let the saw gunners know? Because we have just about nothing.
I'm thinking.
Is it in the
Where
rally
was that?
point?
I saw that. It's
We
not
used them
there.
up.
It's It's a 6.5 box.
A lot of 6
There's a
buys.
stoner in the vehicle that you could swap to with ammo around here.
You may have to start scavenging enemy weapons.
Yeah.
So you can see. Can you see the waypoints that I put down?
Yep.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'm thinking, Dagger 1 will follow those waypoints, and those will be the locations that we'll put down rally points as we pass them. Then that basically means that
Where are the beanies?
our team, I'm thinking, will basically kind of be.
Ran out of
I'll leave it to
beanies.
your discretion how you wanna.
That's a shame.
You want to do it, but your team will basically just have to hit
Towers filled with
the
explosives.
comm towers here, and we knock out that. Make sense?
Yep.
All right. Any idea how you want to go about it?
First
we're gonna
off,
just go overland. It's a pretty straight shot for us.
yeah, I'm thinking that we'll stick with you since I'm pretty much thinking the same route up to the first waypoint, and maybe there, then split off, and we'll head towards the first objective, and probably just go from there.
Like that, you think?
Yeah.
Right.
But stick together as long as possible.
Yeah, and then once we're done with Aegea Marina, depending on the situation, we may cut through the town or we may go around it, but we'll basically we'll make our way back up to the area that you've already secured and meet you there.
Yeah.
That'll give you time to do some recon, and if the opportunity even presents itself, maybe even a raid while we catch up.
And maybe if the situation calls for it, we can push in up to Guerrilla to help you guys out or whatever.
Yeah, or
Sandwich the enemy.
this ridge right here, the one that I'm putting the hashes on, that's always a good ridge for fire support into the actual town. So if you really had to help us out, you can move up there because it gives you a lot of opportunity for escape, and it's a lot closer than trying to lob rounds, 600 meters out.
Right.
Right. So yeah, then that's what we'll do. Plan set.
I have some more stuff
Yep.
for you.
Right, high five.
What frequency are we on?
Dagger 1's going to be on 31.1, and I guess Dagger 2 you'll be on 31.2.
31.2.
And then we'll use 30 flat as like the just the inner team communication channel.
Very flat. I'll set this as additional.
Let's see. Loud and clear, Warson. 31.1. C.
So just to check.
Cool, thanks.
My team will be on 31.2.
Correct.
31.2.
I'm going to program yours in, but just not listen on it, just so it's really easy for me to get to. Yeah. And then, oops. And then checking on 30.
Yeah, I got
30. Cool, thanks. Okay, so yeah, I think my boys are ready to rock and roll. We're gonna start stepping off and make our way to waypoint 1. If you guys need a little more time, take it, and we'll. We're independent teams, so let's get to it. Give us a shot if you need help. We'll do the same.
Will do.
Somebody's getting hail. All right, Dagger 1, get your suppressors on. Let's go.
Are we riding or are we walking?
We're walking. Be a bit of a hike, but it'll be worth it. All right, we're gonna move out to the west. Let's get our boy Frozen on point. Everyone else just start staggering column behind him. The magic eyes this guy Frozen has.
Alright, Dagger 2 on me.
What color are we at?
We're quite a small team, so we won't bother with
It
colors.
doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Right,
keep
then-
some distance
with
behind
them?
them, but yeah, we'll just follow them.
We have a medic.
Don't worry, I won't grenade.
Dagger 2. This is Dagger 1. We've arrived at the first waypoint, putting down a rally point now.
Copy that. We're about 200 meters out.
Copy. See you in a sec.
So is this where we divert off?
Pretty much.
Yeah, right here.
Let's find their camp. There they are.
Got 'em.
Dagger 1's departing waypoint 1. Good hunting, too.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, we got a shorter hike.
I hear a vehicle.
That's
Through that guy's mic.
yeah.
Damn.
I see it.
Yeah. So grab what you need, drop what you don't need. We're gonna move out
All right,
here.
let me drop what I don't need in here.
Okay.
All right, I'm good.
Alright, so take a look at your maps.
I'm at 32 kilograms.
At 39 kilograms.
So I'm thinking on
A
doing,
little bit easier now.
we'll follow the arrow as planned down here. We'll once we get to the road, we'll divert into 2 separate teams. Me and Thomas will be one team. We'll set up on top of the hill. That's marked as 214. And you, Dark, and was it Snake?
Snake.
Will be a separate team. You'll probably flank either to the right or to the left. It's hard to tell from the map what the lay of the land is exactly, so we'll decide once we get there whether it be a left
Which
or
one are
right.
we going to? Are we going off to the left?
Yeah, we're taking the left path to the comm tower.
Okay.
In that
So-
we're smaller, looks like we're only going after 2 objectives and they're going after 3.
Right, so once you guys maneuver around and get on their left or right flank, me and Thomas will open up with our LMGs and get their heads down. Then you guys will move in, lob grenades, and go close quarters if need be. Once you guys are in there, you'll plant some explosives, get out, we'll regroup, and detonate, and move on to the next objective. Sounds good? Alright then, let's move out.
Keep on comms every so often to avoid what happens every mission of somebody passing out and then everybody forgetting that they're there.
Right.
I recommend
Sounds like a personal problem, Thomas.
like
I
in
think,
everybody's problem.
I think the left of 205 is because it's 214, so we got a little bit of elevation there.
Right. So
See
far
that?
it's either way.
So if you guys kind of go off to where that road is on the right, and then we'll go up to that very top on 214, we should have a good advantage point from there. No more when we get there, I guess. All right.
Yep. So let's move out. We'll be heading straight west.
Roger.
Guessing that's our objective.
Straight ahead.
Yeah.
Those lights.
South of the tower, or should I say down. It looks like we got a checkpoint.
Yep, it is just on this side to the east. It looks like down below the hill.
There
There's
it
a
is.
truck there and some sandbags.
Destroy truck? I can't tell.
We got
Yeah,
a fire
it is.
team to our north, 300 to 400 meters out. I don't know if that's Dagger 1 or not.
That vehicle looks like it's destroyed. It's kind of, you know, when you blow stuff up, it's got that kind of texture to it.
It is not Dagger 1, that's a hostile patrol out there.
Alright.
Pass. Now for us to engage.
Yeah, let me see if
Yeah,
I
I
can't
don't
let
like engaging that.
I count 8 or
Dagger
9
one
out
should be
there.
fine. They should be at their other waypoint now.
The ambulance is gonna pass by here.
744 meters to the little blockade or whatever that's called.
Well, I'm not getting no heat signatures over there. Not yet. at
Yeah, I'm not
least.
getting any heat signatures at all.
Right.
We'll have to approach it
We
carefully.
continue.
Yep.
When do you want us to divert off to the left here, set mountain to the left?
Let's get to the checkpoint, or at least near there.
Group's moving down the hill toward Dagger 1.
Dagger 1, this is 2, this is Dagger 2, you read?
Loud and clear. Go ahead, boss.
We say platoon and LZ Bailey. They're heading west down the hill. I don't know if they're you guys are near there or not. Just be advised. of them.
Contact southwest.
Good spot. We saw them when we passed, but they were staying
7,
at the
8,
LZ. The
moving
fact that
over
they're
the hill.
leaving is good to know. Thanks.
Southwest?
Southwest up the hill.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Those guys might be a
7.
problem.
Yeah, I see 180 at least.
Bearing 235.
Got 'em.
Hmm.
Okay, our objective's now hidden behind a hill, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're going right where we have to go.
Lovely.
Hell, where are we? Let me see.
I wanna raise.
444048. 4448. There.
Right, let's keep it low and head 260. Or is that 280? Sorry. Of those those rocks at the top of the ridge.
Tell me where the lights to straight ahead.
I see him. I think. Find. Eyes on him.
Let's get to cover over here.
Are rapids considered hostile?
Not unless they have a camera of some sort. Right there they are.
They're gonna pass right by us. Doesn't seem like they have noticed.
Alright, at the moment they're not gonna be a problem, but I feel like as soon as we're gonna attack, they're gonna
Yep,
push
they're
us.
going to come right on our left, on our flank.
Did we try to
So-
get them now?
No.
No, they're too far out and there's too much cover.
What we're going to have to do is just do that mission quick and immediately go after the AA.
Roger.
I think we may have to just
Dagger
take
2,
them all
Dagger
out.
1, we've reached waypoint 2,
Stand by.
placing rally point down now.
Without them putting off a shot, since we all have suppressors.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that before we hit our objective.
Yeah, there's too many of them.
Not those guys, these guys, at the objective. My bad. Got the objective quietly without them popping off a shot. Alerting those guys.
Yeah, they keep
How's that
this,
first
they've
objective looking?
stopped, and now they're heading back to, it looks
Trying
like
to
they're
plan
coming
out
back
where,
up west
have
along
enemy
that
all over the
ridge.
place.
Yeah. Be something up on that
Alright,
ridge.
keep us
Just
informed.
an
If it's a
eye.
fool's errand,
There's 2 checkpoints.
let us know and maybe
There
we'll
is, in fact.
we'll redo
There's a
the,
checkpoint on top of the ridge.
order of the objectives.
Oh, there's another one straight ahead. Yep.
Yeah, there's
South.
Sandbags up on there.
1 bearing
Yeah,
60.
we'll I'll keep you updated. I'm thinking of doing it fast and just get out of there as soon as possible.
Copy. That should work for us. We'll probably be engaging the guys that would come to reinforce those guys that you're encountering anyway, so that works.
See anything at the checkpoint?
Negative. Well, I take that back. Hold on.
There's
Yeah,
a
I see a
total of 3
fire.
now.
That's about it. And a busted up vehicle. I don't see any. I see no heads in it.
We got 1 at bearing 260 and 1 at bearing 270.
One what? You mean one
Checkpoints.
checkpoint? Okay.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Nothing in the one at 258.
I feel like as soon as we try to cross this hill, they're just going to be all sitting there.
Unless they just spawn in when you get next to them.
Well, I think this might have to be a risk we're gonna have to take.
Yep.
So
I agree.
we'll probably be heading at 290 at that ridgeline there, and head south along it, and get up top of that hill and maybe split once we reach the road.
Alright.
Alright, let's get a move on. We'll stick low. How's you guys stamina?
I'm at 2 bars.
Alright, let's stop here. Find a bush and hide in it. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright. Give me a second.
I'm at 4 bars. How you guys looking?
I got 5 ready to go.
Snake? Snake, you good? Snake! You there, buddy?
I think he fell asleep.
Took this moment to go AFK while we were waiting.
Well, if one of you guys
Keeps
feel...
bumping.
Oh, you good?
I just had to use the bathroom. Biological break.
Sure.
Pee.
Give me like 2 seconds. My nose is bleeding.
Alright.
Well, if one of you guys feel brave and want to scout up ahead, I'll wait here whilst...
Alright. I'm gonna go up this ravine.
That sounds fine, just, you know, keep the stealth.
Roger.
So that guy. I was looking on our second objective. Depends on how this goes. Looks
Okay,
like we're
good to
on
go.
we're on a steady decline on the way to the AA
Snake
position.
is out there moving. What's
Yeah, it's
going
fine. He's just doing a bit of scouting.
Oh.
on? Okay, well I'm good to go. I plugged my nose.
A decently elevated hill at Hill 100. You see it's marked with a red line at its peak. And buildings.
Right.
Most likely going to be hostile in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. So...
From there, we shouldn't be too worried about troops coming up from the air base up, because that hill is steep as shit.
Yeah, they'll be at a disadvantage. I'll probably put Snake there at the 100 mark to be sniper support, and the rest of us will probably hit the buildings, set up shop there, and hit the objective.
What you got up there, Snake?
Nothing. I can't even see the patrol to the left, to the south.
Should we move up to him?
Yeah. We're gonna move up behind you.
Roger, I'm heading towards this knoll for overwatch.
Watch our left. Hello, rabbit.
Nothing occurs. It just looked like a bunch of blockage on the road is all it is.
Alright, we'll meet up there and plan our actions.
Roger, moving towards the wreck.
See the patrol southeast.
Is it that same one we spotted earlier?
Looks like they're standing still just below their base.
Maybe they're taking a coffee break.
We gotta eat their MREs. Alright.
Well, it looks like we're right about where the road is.
They get ration bars, not MREs.
Right.
It'll most likely be daytime by the time we get to secondary objective.
That's fine. So it'll take as long as it needs to be. But I'd like to do this this mission quick. So there's a little recap. Me and Thomas will go up this hill and then set up shop and get our LMGs ready to fire if need be. We'll let you two know if there's any enemy there. If not, I'll have you sent in straight in. At the moment, I want you two to head north, up about like 200 meters, and well, here, let me see if I can just draw it out for you. Up around.
How far out to the north?
There. See that?
Alright, got it.
Gonna end up around 205. There seems to be a decent rock break there that you can shoot from. Get some cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let us know once you push in, so we know what is friend info. Alright, move out.
We had our airstrobes.
Tiger 1, this is 2. We're moving on to our first objective. We're just about to strike it.
Copy. Same on ours. Good hunting.
Let's get low here.
It's a nice rock to set up on.
Yeah, I'll probably set up a trench.
Good idea. Big trench or a little trench?
Oh, yeah. Mixture if need be. Let's do little. Alright, I see troops at the tower. Get down, they might see us.
Taking the trench. Doesn't look like there's any actually in the tower though.
Right.
So then we're on the hill just, what is that, to the south of the tower.
Don't forget to set up a trench.
Open up his head.
Don't forget to set up a trench behind you as well, just in case.
That guy, we spotted a patrol what seems like 3 or 4 southeast of objective. You have eyes on him? It's right on the road.
Southeast patrol is the patrol that's holding the tower. There's approximately 8 of them. Still eyes on the majority of the patrol. We're gonna have to wait until they get back into
Another 2 bearing 274. Just to the right of the tree, see it?
I see it.
There's 3 of them.
The patrol is looping around your rocks. Looks like they're gonna come back into the compound. Once they get near the gates, I would recommend we hit them then.
Yep, just as soon as the first shot is fired, I want you guys to get in there as quick as possible, plant your charge, and get out.
That guy can hear me.
Yep. Got you loud and clear.
Once I see these guys start pop up around the road where we first saw them, I'm gonna light them up.
Okay, I'll suppress any other that I see.
It looks like the big group's coming down and back up and around like we saw them the first time. And it looks like we got a straggler or 2 behind the group, approximately 20 meters. Let's see them pop. At least the majority of them pop.
You guys good on your end?
Roger, we're setting wait for them to come back on the right side. It looks like they look back around.
I'm waiting for them to get up to the road where I can spot the majority of them and I'll let them up.
Kill them swiftly and efficiently.
Great, I give it another 20 seconds, if that. I got that one. You got eyes on all of them?
Yep.
I got them all.
Yep, open fire. Go, go, go. Everyone, this is 2. Shots fired, shots fired.
Confirm, we're a little busy though.
We're gonna hit stack. Alright, you keep them pinned, alright? I'm gonna keep them pinned, alright? I'm gonna check behind us.
Yeah.
Alright, the groups to the southeast haven't reacted yet, so...
They probably haven't heard the shot.
You guys might be clear. Go ahead, move.
Eyes on you guys. Look clear. Down to about a third of the mag. Or bell.
Reload, yeah, actually. Get in there, guys.
No movement.
Alright, like the charges. Let's get out of here.
All the charges once we get on the opposite side of the tower.
Right there. I'm hit.
The opposite side of me. Yeah. Shit, you got another one coming up the hill. South direction.
It just teleported out, outside my trench.
Did you kill that guy we were shooting at?
I may have injured him. Oh, there he is. Dang it.
Behind us. Oh, they're sending a squad this way.
Guys, what's your status?
On a
Good.
4-man fire team.
Did you plant the charges?
Just plain.
Directional 140.
We're coming to you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Shoot. There's 6 there, there's 2 more. Down the
if they're gonna spot us?
We're gonna try it with 2 first to see if it'll go.
Hey, firm, we got a 6-man fire team heading our direction.
Roger.
Let's go then.
What bearing? Placing more.
Hurry up, we have seconds.
Down to 1 bar stamina.
Just there.
Take cover.
Let's get the fuck out of here, because they're within 100 meters now. Get the fuck out west.
I'm injured for some reason.
Alright, we'll do 2 here in a second. Let's just get out of here. Dagger 1, Dagger 2, we have destroyed the radio tower. We're getting out here to the next objective.
Lost that over Thomas and Ross.
Yeah, let's wait here. Who are you guys?
Right behind you.
I've lost all stamina. Right, either we didn't do something right, or it's just being a little glitchy, but it says we didn't finish, or didn't blow up that tower.
The tower collapsed.
Yeah.
It went from upright to down on the ground.
I'm certain of that.
Well, putting another one on it won't fix that. The Citadel will have to just fix it.
Yeah, we'll leave it. Besides, the team's probably already there already, and I do not want to engage those guys.
Yeah, let's not engage
Not
those
even
guys.
far enough away to be safe from them.
Nope.
Yeah, so you guys are healed up? Got your stamina back?
I can
As far as
still
I
see
know,
the
yeah, I'm
tower.
good.
Advise on,
How in the hell I got hurt
one.
from the other side of the rock, I have no idea. On the left
Either,
arm.
I'm quickly stitching you. We should move now.
Yeah.
Alright,
You're good.
thank you.
Let's move.
let's
Alright.
have eyes
Direction.
on Team 1 down there.
Yeah. Dagger 1, this is Dagger 2, do you read?
Clear, go ahead.
How you guys down? Oh, fuck.
One's down, one's down.
We're doing okay. We just hit charges. We're
Yeah, one down.
just regrouping now and move on to the next objective.